Welcome to Understand All. I'm your host, Aslakir Gerleaf. Today, we're embarking on a journey into the dark world of Krokodil, a homemade drug that's been ravaging communities across the globe. So buckle up, because this ride is about to get bumpy. Krokodil, also known as desomorphine, is a synthetic opioid that's been making headlines for all the wrong reasons. This flesh-eating drug originated in Russia around 2002 and has since spread its tentacles to other parts of the world. But what exactly is Krokodil, and why is it so dangerous? Let's start with the basics. Krokodil is a homemade drug that's cooked up using a toxic cocktail of ingredients, including codeine, iodine, red phosphorus, and even gasoline or paint thinner. Yes, you heard that right, gasoline. The resulting substance is a dirty yellow or orange liquid that's injected directly into the veins. And the effects? Well, they're nothing short of horrifying. You see, Krokodil is up to 10 times more potent than morphine, according to the US Drug Enforcement Administration. That means it packs a serious punch. But here's the kicker. The high from Krokodil only lasts for about an hour or two. So users find themselves in a vicious cycle, constantly chasing that next fix. And with each injection, they're essentially playing Russian roulette with their lives. The short-term effects of Krokodil are bad enough. We're talking about severe pain, nausea, vomiting, and even seizures. But it's the long-term consequences that are truly nightmarish. Krokodil is notorious for causing severe tissue damage, leading to gangrene and necrosis. In other words, the flesh around the injection site starts to rot away, leaving gaping wounds and exposing bones. It's like something straight out of a horror movie. But wait, there's more. Krokodil use can also lead to blood poisoning, pneumonia, meningitis, and even organ failure. The life expectancy of a regular Krokodil user is estimated to be as low as 1 to 2 years, according to The Independent. That's right, just 1 to 2 years. It's a death sentence wrapped up in a dirty syringe. So why would anyone even consider using this drug? Well, it all comes down to accessibility and affordability. In Russia, where Krokodil first gained popularity, heroin can be expensive and hard to come by. Krokodil, on the other hand, can be cooked up at home using relatively cheap ingredients. It's a poor man's heroin, if you will, but the problem isn't limited to Russia. Krokodil has been reported in Ukraine, Georgia, Kazakhstan, and even parts of Europe and the United States. In 2011, Time magazine reported that up to 100,000 people in Russia were estimated to be using Krokodil. That's a staggering number, considering the drug's devastating effects. Now you might be thinking, surely there must be a way to treat Krokodil addiction, right? Well, it's not that simple. The physical and psychological damage caused by Krokodil is so severe that traditional rehab programs often fall short. Withdrawal symptoms can last for weeks or even months, and the cravings are intense. It takes a comprehensive approach, including medical treatment, wound care, and long-term psychological support, to even stand a chance at recovery. But there is hope. In recent years, we've seen increased efforts to raise awareness about the dangers of Krokodil and to provide resources for those struggling with addiction. Public health campaigns, needle exchange programs, and expanded access to addiction treatment services are all steps in the right direction. But there's still a long way to go. So what can we learn from the Krokodil epidemic? First and foremost, it highlights the devastating consequences of drug addiction and the lengths people will go to feed their habit. It also underscores the importance of addressing the root causes of addiction, such as poverty, lack of education, and limited access to healthcare. We can't just focus on the drugs themselves, we need to look at the bigger picture. But perhaps most importantly, the Krokodil crisis reminds us of the incredible resilience of the human spirit. Even in the face of unimaginable suffering and despair, there are those who find the strength to seek help and rebuild their lives. Their stories serve as a beacon of hope in the darkness. As we wrap up this episode, I want to leave you with a final thought. The battle against drugs like Krokodil is far from over. It will take a concerted effort from governments, healthcare providers, communities, and individuals to turn the tide. But change is possible. By working together, by showing compassion and understanding, and by never giving up hope, we can make a difference. So let's keep the conversation going. Let's continue to educate ourselves and others about the dangers of drugs like Krokodil. Let's support those who are struggling with addiction and offer them a path to recovery. And most of all, let's remember that every life is precious, and every person deserves a chance at a better future. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of Krokodil. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and stay hopeful. Together we can make a difference.